Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea. I don't know how long it went off for, but it seemed like the internet just died. Oh, they're going to the next race. So there's the results quickly of that race. You might not have seen it. Oh, I think they're going to practice. Oh, I've lost them results now, though. No, Slowpoke took the win. In the end, Muhammad Ali got second. Wayne G got third. Hodgie got fourth. Bloomfield got fifth. Rossi, Big E got sixth. Declan got seventh. Kian got eighth. Fazer got ninth. And Sid the Sloth came home in 10th. And I'm sorry for what you missed. I don't know. I didn't even notice my voice stopping. And that's why I have the whole internet in the background going on. Oh, what a dilemma. I mean, it said 44 minutes, and yeah, so you probably lost a couple of minutes of the last race. I am so sorry. It's shoddy. I'll tell you what it is, having two teenage boys searching Pornhub as soon as they get home. They take up all the internet. God, I'm getting wham as well. I'm getting wham, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's so gutting that happened. I hate technology. It's wrong in every level. So anyway, we move on. We try and dust ourselves off and not get too angry about these things. I think I'll grab the replay if there's a lot of laps missing. And I'm not going to do it. Sorry. You saw the results. And we saw a chunk of the racing. At the end there, it just seemed to be a penalty fest anyway. So, and Muhammad Ali got second anyway. So, woo! I'm going to have to buy a Honda T-shirt or something. See if I can find one. I don't know what's going on here, if we're having some sort of briefing, but we're all just sat in the pits. I didn't take a close look at who used mediums and who didn't. I think Slowpoke used soft, so he should be due a set of mediums. Wayne's going to have to use mediums. Fazer might have used mediums in that race. Now, the Big E usually uses mediums in his second race, so I won't be surprised. I think I spotted Bloomfield had mediums, and Declan, I think, may have to use mediums. I didn't take that close of a look, though, and I do apologise. Like I apologise for the stream coming to an end. What an absolute nightmare. And, yeah, I do apologise. Technology, man, what can I say? It's probably the webcam. It's another good reason to get rid of it. Are we back? Did Slowpoke win? He did. I'm sorry, man. He did. Yeah, I don't know. My internet just, well, it stopped. I don't know when. I just got to the end of the race, looked down, and the video was not playing. And I thought, oh, what a nightmare. It's not what you need, is it? It's not what you need on your big 200 week. But it is probably the cam that's causing a lot of it. You know, it's a lot of information sending this through the internet. It can cause great lag. I've got something hanging off my bloody cap. It's doing my nut in. The last stream I couldn't leave my nose alone because I had an itchy nostril, and now I've got like a weird hair hanging down. So Wayne G, it's going to be right. The grid of this is going to be the results from the second race, but the top five are going to get reversed, flipped upside down, and put to the back. And so we'll be able to tell as soon as we get there. And oh, it's saved all the settings. So Rossi on the front row with Declan in second, Kian in third, Fazer in fourth, Sid the Sloth in fifth, Bloomfield sixth, Hodgie starts seventh, Wayne G in eighth, Muhammad Ali in ninth, 10th goes to Slowpoke. We're looking at the front then at Big E in the BMW holding the bites. Come on, let's go racing. Declan onto a flying start there in the Focus, and he jumps into the lead with Big E holding ground. Kian looking strong, and Fazer there also in the mix. And we've got Wayne G fifth at the moment, but it's Rossi now ahead of Declan. The BMW, he must have slung that into that first corner. He's on the soft tyres versus the mediums. There we go. Declan also on the softs though. So Big E, he wants a win, ladies and gentlemen. Big E wants a win today. And I can't see why not. Why the hell not? Declan on the softs as well. Then we've got Kian on the mediums in his Burma Word, and he's all over the shop. He's taken, oh, I reckon this is going to be a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. No, they're back on track. They may not call a safety car, so it might be good. And Bloomfield, though, comes up and into third spot. The BMWs, now it's cooler, are looking strong here. Kian in fourth. Fazer is in fifth place with the Hodge in sixth. Wayne G in seventh. Muhammad Ali in eighth. and Slowpoke in 9th, Sid the Sloth in 10th, Biggie up there in leading, and Declan's got a penalty with Bloomfield. The Beamers, look at them, in the top 4, ladies and gentlemen, 1st, 3rd and 4th. Declan, the odd one out there in the top row. Fazer in the McShady as well, and Hodgie in the Lexus. The Fords, this is unprecedented, are all wallowing virtually at the back. Wayne G behind everyone. Unbelievable stuff. Slowpoke in 7th. So we've got the Biggie leading from Declan in 2nd. The Bloomfield is in 3rd spot with Kian in 4th. This is great for the BMWs, ladies and gentlemen. The rocket, the blue rocket of Hodgie is closing in on Kian. Let's get on board, you know. We don't want to miss that situation. If I press that, I think we go on the side of him. Beautiful. So here we go then, on board with the Hodge. Ooh, Kian all over the curbs, ladies and gentlemen. Hodge, he got over there quite nice, but you can see the McShady of Fazer in his mirrors, Lumina large, and Rossi still leads. The Big E ain't messing today. He wants that win with Declan in 2nd, but the Focus has got good pace. But at the moment, the Focus is fighting the Beamer in 2nd and 3rd. Their arrows are virtually together, and oh, it looks like Kian paying a penalty, and Hodgie then easily swallowing up that 4th place. So Bloomfield then is ahead. They were battling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Bloomfield's picked up a 1-second penalty, and Declan is there for it. Kian has got Hodgie all up and in his business. Well, no, Hodgie's got Kian all up in his business because Kian got a penalty and went behind Hodgie. So now Kian just swoops straight through and back ahead of the Hodge. And Muhammad Ali in the Honda looking large, looking absolutely large as he goes for a move on Fazer. Fazer with a penalty. He's got Slowpoke, winner of the last race, all up and about his business with Wayne G in 9th and Sid the Sloth in 10th, and it's a penalty fest down here. Biggie ain't messing, ladies and gentlemen. 2-second lead at the moment on the deck. And Declan back ahead of Bloom. Bloom's dropped hugely back from Declan, and he's got to watch out for the blue rocket on its way. And Kian, the were with a new backpack, a new thruster on that thing. They put Noz on it, and Muhammad Ali as well. Some of these cars working delightfully here at the Red Bull Ring. It really is turning out quite nicely. And then the Focus is still good. The Focus is still doing all right this weekend, this round, sorry. But it's nice to see a bit more of an equal field here. And Rossi in 1st at the moment, ahead of the deck. Oh, Deck's got a 1/2 second penalty, and he's got the Bloom coming through. Hodgie 2.5 seconds behind them, only 8/10 ahead of Kian, but Kian is being harassed and harangued by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali having a look. Oh, sliding through the apex. Oh, Kian miles off the road, and that's going to be a penalty for show. There you go, 1/2 second. I thought it would have been more out that wide. And Muhammad Ali still going to make the move before the penalty is spent. That's called rubbing salt into the wound. And Muhammad Ali then takes the corner, but the Beamer quite swift up the inside and retakes the corner. All day, Kian says, all day, Muhammad. We'll play that game. And all the meantime, Fazer, Slowpoke and the Wayne Mad DOGG are closing in for to do battle, ladies and gents. Biggie leads with the deck in 2nd, and we've got Bloomfield in 3rd. What an absolutely fabulous top 3 at the moment. The Hodge, he wants to win this weekend. Oh, that's quite well. I don't know, that might have been lag. Looked like he was wide out there, and then it sort of like bounced within the line. So I think, yeah, it was just a lag spike, ladies and gentlemen. Muhammad Ali in 5th. We know this man can cook during a race. We know this man can turn a last place into a 2nd place. And that is what I think we are witnessing right now. Muhammad Ali is absolutely in the zone, ladies and gentlemen. And Biggie is leading with Declan setting chase, but Bloomfield is closing in on our man Deck.
Dangerous Deck 53.7 last time out. The Bloom of 53.5, 2 tenths in it. It looks like it's been lost on this lap because Bloomfield is coming in strong. Hodgie in 4th in the blue Rocket Lexus ahead of Grahamad Ali. Grahamad Ali at 54.5 last time out. Hodgie fastest lap 53.3. And down here we've got action with the Bloom and Deck. Deck's picked up a penalty. Bloomfield does not. It's a race on here for second place, and the Bloomfield, he had such a bad first race. He'll be ruin that first race because he has got the pace here for sure for wins. Rossi at the moment in the sister Burtma were absolutely running away with it, and Declan in second with Bloomfield in third. Hodgie is 4th and Grahamad Ali is 5th place. Slowpoke in 6th with Fazer in 7th. Wayne G is 8th. It's not a great race for Wayne. He's not managing to get into cut into this race. Slowpoke already nearly halfway up the field, and Wayne, I think it's the penalties have hit him hard in this race, and Sid the Sloth in 10th, but it's Biggie at the moment 3.2 seconds ahead of the Bloomfield, who picks up 1 second penalty. Declan does have it as a clean slate, ladies and gents, and the Blue Rocket gets ever closer to the battle for the podium. So Bloomfield and Deck at side-by-side action betwixt the two of them, but Bloomfield is picking up that huge weight around his neck that he's going to have to pay, I think, somewhere around here, isn't it? Yeah, here. There he goes. And Declan then moving up into second, and Hodgie in the Blue Rocket, who's right on the tail of Declan already. He's flying. Look at him with the Hodgie flick through these final corners. Beautiful stuff. There it goes. The back end of the Lexus just swinging round, and Bloomfield down to 4th. He was in second a lap or two ago. Declan in second now, but he is being harassed and harangued by Hodgie. Hodgie, no stranger to the back of a Focus today. He has been all up and in their business for the whole race. Talking about business, Biggie still getting on with his. Bloomfield in 4th. Then we got Grahamad Ali getting ever closer, doing his fastest laps of the race. Slowpoke up into 6th with Fazer still 7th ahead of the championship leader, and it is not looking great for the championship leader with a 1.5 second penalty. He can't keep it on the track, ladies and gentlemen. It's a struggle for him. Kian in 9th. And we know Kian's got the pace today. It's not gone well for him either. And Sid the Sloth in 10th, giving it some big welly around the hairpin. Rossi at the moment 5.6 seconds, similar to the first race with Slowpoke. Declan, Bloomfield and Hodgie. Hodgie slipped behind the guys. Hodgie with a penalty as well. Declan still in second. Bloomfield is now back up and into third as Hodgie now slips down and into 4th. It is interchangeable, ladies and gentlemen. The podium is a revolving door. Grahamad Ali, can he close in? He is closer to that fight. 2.5 seconds. It was over 3 seconds, and now 2.5 seconds away. Hodgie is closing in. This is serious, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Grahamad Ali is closing in on the Hodgie. It is serious. And Bloomfield trying to make his Burma as big as he possibly can to keep the Hodge Meister behind. And Declan says, you do that. But Declan's tyres are hurting. 5 minutes left of racing. Declan's tyres are in a tragic state, ladies and gentlemen. They are in pain. Bloomfield's tyres are tidy. Hodgie's tyres, oh well, he's on the mediums. My word, he's on the mediums and he's harassing these guys. Rossi, 5.7 second lead at the moment. Grahamad Ali, 2 seconds behind him, also on those mediums, and he is being chased by the Slowpoke. Slowpoke, 53.7 last time out with Grahamad Ali at 53.7. Man alive, it's tight out there. Fazer with a 1 second penalty, and Wayne G will be happy about that. And Kian is playing shadow go with Waney at the moment. There goes Waney ahead of Fazer as he pays the penalty, and Kian also up and into 8th place in the Were. The McShady down to 9th, and Sid the Sloth is in 10th place, but it's Rossi today. Biggie ain't messing, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him soar. He's a leaf on the wind. Watch him soar, ladies and gentlemen. And Biggie at the moment in full control of this race. We are into the 12th minute, heading towards the 12th minute. Is 11 minutes and 20 seconds, and Biggie ain't messing. Declan is holding on to that second, and I am here for it. Hodgie in third, and the Bloom, who's been knocking on the door all of this race for a podium, is out in the cold at the moment, and he is running out of time to get something done about it. 5th place, Muhammad Ali, ever closer, ever closer. He keeps creeping. He's creeping a little closer. He's going to tap him on the shoulder in a minute and say boo. And Muhammad Ali is in the fight. Slowpoke coming with him as well. 6th, 53.5, his fastest. Muhammad Ali at 53.7. Then we got Waney in 7th, but he's been mired today. He has been mired by penalties. The penalty system has not worked for our Pro Sim Championship leader racer, Waney Mad DOGG, and he is sitting down in 7th place at the moment. Kian in 8th, Fazer in 9th, making a fight with Kian. Look at it, the McShady and the Were going neck and neck. Hey, was you on my YouTube channel? Well done. Did you wave or anything when you went past? Can I have a slice? I'm starving. I love onions. I'm not picky. I'll eat out. I'm a trash bin. Come on, Biggie. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Coming up to the 13th minute. I can't. I'm doing this. I was only messing. Thank you, though. Biggie, don't pull stunts like that. I've not got many years left on this world. So, you know, I don't want you to shorten them, if you know what I'm saying. So, Biggie then, pulling some weird manoeuvres in the corners. It looked like he pulled a handbrake on there. Bloomfield's up to 2nd, ladies and gentlemen. Muhammad Ali's up to 3rd. What the, for heaven's sakes, has gone here? Hodgie and Declan, we saw they had penalties. Oh, no. Hodgie's fueled now. That's enough fuel. You're fine. We're only a minute and a half left of this race. Hodgie might have a concern with his fuel, ladies and gentlemen. Declan's tyres are absolutely shot. And whilst we were watching Biggie do his thing, Bloomfield's up to 2nd place. And Muhammad Ali, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time this season, I believe, we have a complete non-Ford Focus top 3. Wow. Wowzers. Let's not talk, because Slowpoke, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, because Slowpoke is coming in hard and fast, and he's bringing a Hodgie with him. Slowpoke's outscoring every one of his championship rivals today in the last 2 races, and I said that Slowpoke is starting his championship campaign, and am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? Unbelievable stuff. Great driving from the Poke. That's how championships are won, ladies and gentlemen. Biggie, oh, who's he? Oh, he's caught with Sid the Sloth. My good golly gosh. Biggie is going to give me a heart attack before the end of this race. We've only got 20 seconds, Biggie. Be sensible. Don't mess. It's not the time. We ain't messing, remember our motto? Biggie ain't messing, so don't mess. There's a win here. Just cruise. Lift and coast. Right now, how is Hodgie? Hodgie fuel's tight, but he looks like he can stay ahead of the deck. But Waney trying to, oh, he's got a 2nd penalty, but he's trying to get that position, because every point is going to count, and it's a Biggie then bringing it around the final corner, ladies and gentlemen. I think for the first time this season, Biggie ain't messing, and he takes the win in race 3. Fantastic stuff. Bloomfield, the 2nd were coming home in 2nd place. Congratulations. And Muhammad Ali, another podium. Was that every race he got a podium? Slowpoke in 4th, outscoring Hodgie in 5th. Declan gets 6th with Waney in 7th. Fazer, oh, Kian must have, oh, hang on. Oh, it's gone. Right then, we'll quickly look at them results. We know we don't hang around. There he is, Biggie in his lucky strike. That's about 2 seasons old, but well done. He got fastest lap, did it say as well? Right, we'll go to the results. Oh, no. We'll quickly grab the replay, sorry, because the room might get closed. Results then. Rossi, Biggie ain't messing. He got the win there in the end, with Bloomfield coming home in second, Muhammad Ali in third, Slowpoke got fourth, Hodgie got fifth, Declan got sixth, Wayne G only got seventh. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna be painful for him tonight. He's not gonna be able to. He's gonna kick something, I reckon. Fazer in eighth, with Kian in ninth, and Sid the Sloth in 10th. Sorry about the break in the broadcast. I've got teenage kids, and we know what they look at on the internet, and God knows how much that takes up. Thank you for joining me, and again, yeah, the camera isn't going to be around for too long, so don't get too concerned about it. It'll be fine. And the next stream's going to be League 5, round 3, I believe, so keep an eye out. I think you have to subscribe sometimes to get that sort of stuff. And yeah, Slowpokes close the room down. So all there's left to say is Tiru. Oh, hang on, Dirk said something. Maybe I missed it, maybe I didn't. I was about to ring you on Facebook, had visions of you commentating away, and it's not live. Well, there was an element of that. I did commentate for a little while until I noticed. It was really exciting. It was probably the best bit of broadcasting I've ever done. Honestly, best YouTube video I ever done. That bit where it went off air before I came back on, I was at my finest. Great racing and comms as per usual. Thank you. You must be wondering what I'm bending down to. It's just because I'm blind and I can't read the comments. Okay, well, thank you. That was round 7, and it just gets better and better, this UTCC, doesn't it? Unbelievable stuff. So don't forget to tune in next Wednesday. And do you know how? You gotta do something. But I don't really, just subscribe for flip's sake. Tiru, peace and love. Peace and love.